The deadly Ebola disease has killed 1 American and infected 2 others, not to mention the countless victims in Liberia. That's why today President Obama has issued an executive order deploying the National Guard to West Africa to help contain the virus. The executive order comes after House subcommittees questioned health officials about their plan. Cronkite News reporter Brittany Bade is in Washington and is tracking the latest on the Ebola outbreak.
People's lives are at stake, and the response so far has been unacceptable.
Everyone agrees some action must be taken.
We're open to ideas for what we can do to keep Americans as safe as possible.
Some committee members called for stricter screening at major airports in the U.S. Others say screening is not enough.
We do not have to leave the door open to all travel to and from hot zones in Western Africa.
But the director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says restricting travel may cause passengers to find other ways into the U.S.
Right now, we know who's coming in.
Despite the growing fear in the United States, the CDC is most concerned with containing Ebola in West Africa, because if they don't,
it could become a threat to our health system and the health care we give for a long time to come.
In Washington, D.C., Brittany Bade, Cronkite News.
The White House just announced this evening that President Obama will meet with top health officials to coordinate the government's Ebola response. Project Cure delivers medical supplies and equipment to hospitals and clinics throughout the developing world. And today, its distribution center in Tempe prepared a shipment to help the Ebola crisis in Liberia. Project Cure volunteers gathered in a sorting room to prepare shipments bound for West Africa. These donated medical supplies will actually go to Guinea next week. A separate shipment to Liberia went out this morning. The Project Cure warehouse is stocked by hospitals, clinics, and also concerned residents.
And I think it's important for the Phoenix community to recognize that they are having an impact, that they are responding to this incredible global crisis. They're on the front lines.
Mabardi says a lot of the supplies they need are supplies like bleach, gloves, and duct tape. To find out how you can help, visit projectcure.com.